the everbullish.substack.com creator and portfolio manager, and directly straight to my followers and my friends and all the homies out there in the trading obsession market, um, similar jobs, really everything. How great is it to be able to take advantage of the technology we have and make money with our freaking mind? Okay, I think my vibe is pretty well set here. Let's get straight to it. Just a couple things, and again, a reward to everybody who's followed so far. A reward to all the EverBullish One portfolio members. And don't forget to go buy a portfolio if you want to get in before we start trading. But yeah, Happy New Year, Bulls. You can feel it. It's always nice to have a blank slate. It's always nice to be able to calendarize everything. I'd love for everybody to have a journal if they don't have one, in a specific trading journal that is, and get a subscription to the paid EverBullish Substack, because this is what we're doing. All right, Sunday game plan. We all know the Sunday game plan. This is kind of what helped us take off on YouTube in the early days, and this is where we make it fun. We use some memes. We talk about analogies and actual direct evidence of what's happening in markets and how we can take advantage of it. If I have an arbitrage, I always put the arbitrage on the Sunday game plan, and that's going to be behind part of the paywall. So I give you as much as you can get for free to where you could probably action on it, but my clients get everything. And you can go sign up for that, but I respect them, and I kind of have to honor that part of it too. Look, I still put them on YouTube a couple days later if you really want. But if you're going to be a mainstream bull, a baller bull is what we're going to call them this year. Let's let's have you go sign up for the paid premium version of the Substack. Second is going to be the Sherpa's list. This is the 25 stocks that are on my ready list that I walk around with in my pocket at all times and monitor and sit here and read tape on and research and so on, as y'all know. And then these are what become our actual trades. So these are the ones that I've already got mocked up in there. I've already got some alerts. I've got some details. We're waiting on a chart pattern, whatever it is. These are just straight direct right there inside of the post. So really getting granular for you guys, and I think it's important. It's just kind of like giving a seal of approval. Next up is going to be the days that we do our options, scalp trades, day trades, swing trades, and really just highlight kind of the balls at the bells of the ball, so to speak. There's always some great stocks regardless of where the market's going to go, and also there's always a great and many stocks that if you're as good as I am with sector trading, that have a 70 to 80% likelihood of popping off 10% in a week. That's what we do there. That is behind the paywall. The novice videos are just really there for everybody. I want everybody to learn as much as they can there. And then the market and sector recap. So this is where I send my customers, this is what we talked about this week, and had you followed or did you follow, this is how much you would make. Listen, guys, there's no one else on the internet or otherwise that's giving you this transparency. I'm asking for 20 bucks a month or 200 a year, and we can work something out. If you can't actually afford it, you can really send it to me, and I give you 3 months worth of my service when you do make a bad trade. If I put a bad trade out there, you send me a ticket that follows that, and we're down more than I expected to or told you to, you send me just a screenshot of that, I'll give you another free month. Dude, if it happened twice, give you another free month. But this is the right place to be with the best technicals and the best fundamentals and the best stocks in the market. So that's where we're at. Hold on to this content calendar, and that's the guide. So this is the Robinhood trade. So this is a free Robinhood trade. I'm going to give it out to everybody. Just buy Robinhood. This stock serves in exactly what we want. I'll scroll down below here, but see this says finance, top sector, right? Last 6 months finance, just behind this consumer discretionary. So if you're going to be buying stocks and we're not sure where the market's going to go, and we have the entire data, it's not just the 6 months that I have here, the research for you. If you don't know what to buy, or if you're just kind of itching to put some of your gains back in, but even more so, if you want a stock that will outperform the market and 5 to 10% undoubtedly this year, just buy Robinhood. It's that easy. Let it be easy. Life's hard enough. And then guys, another thing that I'm doing here, everybody probably knows the passion that I have for knickknacks and like different ties and different suits and some of the things back in the day and just cool gifts and items like this. I believe motivation really, for me at least, it has to be right there in my face. Um, and it's just looks cool, right? So just cool shit about the stock market, enthusiasts of the stock market, economics, business. We're gonna go through all that, but just buy this book. It's called the Stock Trader Almanac. This is where we get a lot of the, not the theories, but the actual data on the stocks that we're looking at, as well as the market history in general. And I can literally, this thing will break it down to where it also has a business quote at the top of it every day. But this book breaks it down to where you open it, and let's say you open up October, it'll give you this, the stats and history of October. It'll give you the best technicals to look out in October. Um, Again, I like the business quotes too, but it just has insane statistics. Um, and that's why I love it. And this thing has made me better every single year. It's a little pricey. It's 44 bucks. Click on the link here and I get like a half a dollar, I think, or something. And that'll help me keep going with my business. But the number one thing is, guys, we beat the market by over 25%. We got 53% annualized return, and our money was in cash for a lot of that period of time, meaning we also did that with half the risk of the market. So go buy my portfolio. If you don't buy my portfolio, buy the Stock Traders Almanac. And if you don't do that, just take the free trade here. This is a gift. Go buy Robinhood. I'll highlight this. And remember, this will be archived on video on YouTube as well as in the Substack, which is where the real money is. All right, guys. Happy freaking New Year. AFG, LFG, LGR.